Alright, so welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing daily FL Studio 30 minutes and we'll just see where it goes. And I come at this with very minimal knowledge of FL Studio. I've just messed around with it a bit in the past. So this is day 7 of this, and before I get started, I'm gonna show you what I currently have. That's what I got so far. And yeah, so what I wanted to do today is create some white noise, actually. And I think that I have heard this in other songs. So I thought it'd be something good to try, like as add it to an intro type of thing. So that's what I'm trying here. I'm setting up a 3x oscillator instrument and doing a little research and setting the controls. And everything for me takes time because the instructions were to turn down the volume, and yeah, I'm just starting, so all this is going to take time. And okay, yeah, I skipped ahead a little bit and finally figured out how to get the white noise. So I actually muted that because that white noise was pretty loud. But yeah, basically I'm just testing around here. And I'm fast forwarding through this. Just trying out some white noise. Putting it at the start. Yeah, we're gonna keep fast forwarding through this. It's not that interesting, so yeah, mess with some settings a little bit and trying out some automation. Yeah, and the crazy thing is that it automated the type. I don't even know how to describe it, but it automated. It's so weird. It automated through different kinds of, I don't even know how to say it, but what I was trying to automate the volume. Okay, so I skipped ahead a little bit, and here I'm automating the volume, and even stuff like this, like automation clips. This is like not. It doesn't come naturally to me. Took some time to get to this point, but I got a little faster with it on this day. So after that, I just kind of scrapped the idea of white noise because I thought, there's not a lot of bang for my buck with this. Like, okay, like we're gonna use it for the intro, but then I went on to instruments, so I'm searching for new instruments here. Some of these are pretty cool. I like the sound of these, but it's hard to know what would fit in with my song, or the notes that I currently have right now. Yeah, I kind of like this at the starting point, but it didn't feel quite right with all of the other instruments. So I'm going back to testing out some new stuff here. Yeah, I like this, how it started with the kick. So I did like this instrument I found here. I feel like it works pretty well with when it's just like this right here, but when it gets incorporated into the other instruments, not really sure how well it fits. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like this sound here. Trying all different stuff. Trying to mix it in somehow. I don't know, maybe it's a good kind of background. But I mean, I don't really know what it adds. Anyway, I thought that I could kind of lead into it in some way, have this kind of note at the end, or kind of build up into it. Okay, so I went over the time a little bit at this point. Still trying to add this in. Kind of lead into that a little bit more. And then I tried to automate the volume of this instrument, or I forget what this thing was called, these notes here. And I got a little bit more comfortable with this automation. You have to select a point. That took me a while to learn. And, you just select the points. So I got that without too much effort, which was nice. So I automated the volume. Kind of have, leading up into this note. So yeah, this is what I have for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you at the next one.